was being very closely marshalled.
He won't be happy with that one.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Gets his head to it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
France certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Fratesi. Barella. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Chouameni cuts out the pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Barella. Cambiasso.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He has found the way through. And that is expertly dealt with. And we have our very first corner. And he's managed to get rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Thuram! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mendy makes the interception. Oh, he's onto this. Still goalless. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gets his pass away. Now it's Griezmann. Done delicately.
France are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well played. Fratesi. Raspadori. Italy do have a chance to counter here. That pass has been well intercepted. Olise. Can he get it through? Oh, played through for the wide man. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. France just the keeper to beat! He's had a shot! Chouameni, Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for the runner. Oh, good ball! Real chance! Goal, Italy! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Italy have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Can he get onto this? Cambiasso. Pellegrini gets into some space. This time, surely! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Some resolute defending there. Well-timed, excellent interception. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's a key interception. So, what can they make of this? Di Lorenzo, showing good feet. There's the hit! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Italy lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And we're underway again.
Italy really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Olise. Oh, this is a very good run. Cambiasso kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Thuram. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. He's one-on-one, surely! Can he finish? And he hits the net! Two up and threatening to pull clear! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Chance to finish. It's wide, but only just.
Mbappe probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Tchouaméni.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pellegrini being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Tchouaméni. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Fratesi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Fratesi. Scamacca. Couldn't squeeze it through. Tchouaméni. Can he spark a counter here? Good spot, he's seen the run. Di Lorenzo. Raspadori to Pellegrini.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Scamacca succumbs to the pressure. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Pellegrini! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Pellegrini certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And that's been won straight back. Cambiasso. Barella. Now Fratesi. And here's Raspadori. Chouameni. Foot in. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Fratesi. He's shooting! Chouameni. Mbappe. Fagioli concedes a free kick for that.
Attenzione, un cambio.
He's not got that quite right.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kolomuani. And it's Griezmann. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's cause for mild irritation. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nicely aimed pass. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 10. Lascia il campo per il numero 20. Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Lasciano il campo per
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Sostituzione per l'Italia.
The
Numero
message is
21.
simple: defend
Lascia il
this with
campo
your
per il
lives.
Numero 8.
That's good running with the ball. Raspadori. Griezmann. It's Camavinga. Colomboani has a look and plays it forward. No, it's not getting there. And we're done. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Maxi schermo saranno trasmessi gli orari dei treni speciali.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
And already we're underway here. He's chosen to go back. Oh, that's a nice ball. Chance for the header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Fratesi, foot in. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Fagioli. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Griezmann. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he hasn't disappointed. Immense in terms of shot stopping, we know that, but I think his distribution has also improved, and it needed to, although he likes to keep it quite safe and simple.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Saliba gets over and intercepts. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, what has happened here? Traumeri. Now that looks a decent ball. Fratesi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Italy still without a single shot on target. Koundé cuts it out.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Traumeri. Now it's Mbappe. That's a sharp pass. Thuram. That is a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Olise.
Olise really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Thuram! Goal, France!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Fagioli. Pellegrini.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, he's burst through. Great chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the balance and close control on his run was really sweet. The finish left a sour taste.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. He's tried one! It's anyone's ball now. Fratesi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Cambiasso. That's played into space. A long ball by the goalkeeper. And he cuts out the supply. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, what a punt! Pellegrini! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. The invitation was received with
Thuram! Goal, France! And they get themselves in front!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Traumeri. Italy are still behind as we reach out for half-time. He's in a good position here. He's had a hit! Oh, nice touch. Can he get away here? Barella!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Olise, looking for the run. Griezmann. He is through here. Defending of the desperate variety. Flings in across. Fratesi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And we've reached half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the action is back on the way.
Italy really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And he's intervened well there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Conte. Good read, needed to be. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. No way through, so back it comes. Mendy crosses it in. Oh, split-second reaction.
Thuram is offering a right smile there.
And that has left him in a heap. He's found a way past. There's a sharp little ball here. Looking for the run-up. Into the middle.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Griezmann aims beyond the... Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Barella. Cambiasso. Fiddles it through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Fratesi. Barella. Italy have it back and can go again.
Pellegrini really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Barella. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gently done. Good spot, he's seen the run. Picked out brilliantly. Barella! And that's off target.
Italy just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Pellegrini does really well to win the ball there. Chouameni. It's a pretty loose pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, there's a probing ball. Barella. And the counter is on. Chouameni. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, played right into his path. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Attenzione, un cambio.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Cambio di giocatore.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, this looks sharp. Barella cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Look at the space here. Barella.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Bratesi. Interesting ball. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Rabiot. Fofana, he has found the way through. He's looking wide. Gets a good foot in there. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still
Gol per
further.
la Francia. Ha
It
segnato
was
al
a
90°
great
minuto.
finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 20. Il numero 25.
France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Otamendi, shifted upfield. Barcola looking to run onto it. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. And that is as far as it goes. Italy suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it.
There it is! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Barella. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I've been very impressed with this fella Upamecano. We all know of his impressive record, but he's a lovely blend of athleticism and technical nous that he developed from quite an early age. It'll be interesting to see who his opponents bring to the table to test him, because testing him demands a lot.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Barella. Italy are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Olise. Conte, looking for the runner. Pellegrini. Not the most accurate pass. Has a look and plays it forward. Italy, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Fratesi. Chouameni. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Di Lorenzo. Fratesi. And through to the goalkeeper. Raspadori.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
It is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Pellegrini. Oh, it's come loose. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Fagioli. And Cambiasso. Barella. And Fagioli. Olise. Conte. And it's played forward. He's a sharp little ball here. Now Fratesi bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looking for the run. Has a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Saliba gets across and deals with it. Olise gets his pass away. Great hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Tchouaméni clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Can he spark a counter here? Strong running down that left flank. Shifted upfield. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Cambiasso.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's a fine interception. Griezmann. He's looking to set free a runner. He's found the way through. There's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that's neat. Olise, can he get it through?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No luck with that dink over the top. Pellegrini could move up a gear here. He's shifting through the gears here. Make sure that's not getting through. And here's Scamacca. And he has been fouled there. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Barella. Ooh, a delicate chip through. There's the whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Here we go again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, dear, less said about that pass, the better. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Raspadori is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Fratesi. Chouameni. Barella. And here's Pellegrini. Barella ploughing through the middle. Chance! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Italy have penetrated for the first time.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Aim forwards. It's a good spell of possession, this. Mendy. They get a throw in. Mendy. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Mendy. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Good spotting. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Retegui coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for
Big header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Threads one in. Pellegrini with the clearance. That's a little off target. And here's Mbappe. And that was very necessary.
Sostituzione per l'Italia.
It's their second corner of the game.
Viene sostituito con il numero 14.
Griezmann with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Fagioli. Chouameni. Deep cross.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Played out wide. It's a good-looking cross. And no, that was never going to make it. Koundé cuts it out. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0.
Italy clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Raspadori, can he finish? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's there, and that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And yes, it's him again. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Looking for options for movement. And he's straight offside.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Il numero 22. El Shaarawy.
Oh, it's
Il numero
Dembele.
25.
Passing
Attenzione
is
alla
crisp and
sostituzione.
sharp. Fagioli. Well, that looks a decent ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Italy looking to pass their way through. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's had it nicked away. France can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That's a shade
Ci saranno
optimistic.
5 minuti di recupero.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a
Sostituzione per
chance.
l'Italia. Numero 24.
Italy making
Numero 21.
consecutive changes here.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 3, il numero 8.
And it's El Shaarawy. 5 minutes to add. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Barella. Dembele. And time is up. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.